So Marty, how can you sum it all up this afternoon?
Disappointing performance, I would say, and of course disappointing result. We knew that we were coming to play against a team that is extremely direct. It's all about long balls, about second balls. We had to match this intensity at the same time that we wanted to impose our style, putting the ball on the ground and try to create a bit more. It was certainly very difficult. A small pitch and we couldn't find the space to break through the pressure. Then the game became, especially during the first half, became a lot of up and down, second balls, not the kind of a style that we would like to have. But the team, I think, competed well in the first half. And then, fortunately, a bad start of the second was very costly for us, because I think that we had good periods, some good periods after that. And yeah, perhaps we could get something else with the 2-3 clear chances that we got.
How can you explain the start to the second half that we did get?
No, it's difficult. We spoke that it was very important, especially in this pitch. I think that they are a team that is good at creating good momentum with the supporters, with the fans at home, and they have a fantastic home form in the last 10-11 games. So we knew that it was very important, that mental side of the game, to make sure that even it was a mistake, to make sure that we were still on the game, that we were very sweet John, because they can celebrate every throw in the last zone, every corner kick, to put pressure on the position. And I think that the start of the second half was not definitely at the standards that we need, especially in a team that will have experienced players, and we need to make sure that we get better in the future.
In terms of our start to trying to get back into things, were you pleased with the way that Yang and Alfie Lloyd linked up almost instantly after coming on?
Yeah, fantastic bench impact from both of them. I think that it's a bit of a pity that Alfie didn't score this goal, because I think that he had a really high impact in the game with his energy, his runs in behind, his capacity to shake things a bit, and I think that Yang had a very good start of the game. We were thinking during the week, what if we changed the 11 starting or not. We thought that Smithy is more experienced in these kind of scenarios, and we wanted to protect Young, give him this second half where usually there is more space, and I think his impact was very good in those 30-35 minutes that he played.
And were you pleased with the goal back that we did get today?
Yeah, I think that it's something that we have been working on, about how we can charge as well the back post, knowing that Jimmy is very good at attacking those situations. Today he scored a quality goal in a brilliant finishing, but again, it was more situations that perhaps we could have elaborate better in the last third.
And would you have wanted to see more after that goal back to try and push for that equaliser at least?
Yeah, but it was not easy. It was not easy, because then it's true that the game momentum changed. But as I said, they are a very intense team. Credit to them. It's difficult, as I said, to impose our style, and we try, but perhaps a little bit with more heart than brain, so to say, more soul than anything else, and we had to be a little bit more calm. I think that we switched to the way, the positioning, the way we attack in the last 30 minutes gave us, I think, a little bit more capacity to defend better the long balls, and we miss a little bit this calmness in the last third. But when you are down and the minutes are going, obviously it's very difficult.
And a big positive today, it's been felt a long time coming, was seeing the return of Dembele. Are you pleased to have him back?
Yeah, I'm very pleased about him getting back. I'm pleased about Jack getting the rhythm and being important as well. I'm optimistic about Lucas as well, being ready for the next game. So slowly, it's more players ready to contribute, and hopefully this will be a big weapon, big strength for us in the last 12 games.
And how do you look ahead now at what's a tough run of fixtures in terms of games coming up in the next month?
One game at a time, as always. Trying to focus now on learn from this one what things we could have done better, improve during the week. We got a long week ahead of us to make sure that we train in the pitch, and then prepare with full respect to Sheffield United, because it's a very good team that we know that they are pushing to promote to Premier League, but at the same time believing that we can keep working. As I said many times, I think the main focus for us is, first of all, get the 50 points that usually secure the position in Championship. Then the next step will be to improve what we did last season. That was mainly the target that we had as a club, to get more than hopefully 56 points. We're still 12 points behind this, 12 games in front of us, and from there, the sooner we achieve this 56, let's see where we are.
And finally, can I have your last word on the packed out away end that we saw yet again today?
Yeah, very good. I know how disappointed they are, as much as we are, and they stay here until the last minute of the game, and we were, I think, at the end appreciating each other, the effort that they made, and therefore that the players today, perhaps even not in our best game, therefore that the players had, and I think that we are in this process as a team to keep improving, with a lot of young players coming in, with a lot of changes from the beginning of the season, and I think that they appreciate that pass as much as I do.